You're watching Let's Chat.
Another option to celebrate and enjoy Easter. Why not check out Coolidge Park and see all the great things they're doing down there, courtesy of our friends at Stewart Heights Baptist Church. Every time we interview Pastor Gary Jared, the numbers get bigger and bigger and bigger, and Pastor Jared is here. First of all, good morning. Happy Easter. Good to see you.
Good to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
How many eggs?
Well, it's over 100,000 eggs that we have.
Over 100,000 eggs.
There's what they are right there.
And they've all got something in them?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I got to see what this one has in it.
They're candy filled.
They're candy. Okay.
Candy
all
filled.
right.
You got candy inside there, so.
Candy. Here you go, James. Stash that if you would, please. You guys started this back in 2009, I think it was.
Yeah.
And it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger every year. Tell me how much work requires going into stuffing 100,000 Easter eggs.
Well, believe it or not, we're able to do it on a Sunday afternoon for about a couple hours. And we have 3 campuses, and each campus comes together, and people hang around and help stuff those eggs, and it take about 2-3 hours, and we're done. So amazing. And that may not be the biggest Easter egg hunt in the world, but I'd say it's close. It's close. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Aside from the Easter egg, tell us a more important message you'll be giving out down at Coolidge Park.
Well, we do the Easter egg hunt to try to get folks to come on out and have a great time. We want the family to enjoy Easter because for that day, it's a celebration not only in Chattanooga and not only in Tennessee or United States, but literally around the world, the celebration of the resurrection of Jesus Christ.
Right.
And so we look forward to that day. Our choir is going to be singing. We have a great band. I look forward to bringing a message of hope, not only just for that day, but for all our tomorrows. So that's what I'm looking.
How long is the whole program going to last?
Well, it starts at 8 o'clock. The park opens. We have coffee and donuts. Easter egg hunt starts at 9 o'clock. And when I say 9 o'clock, I mean 9 o'clock it starts, okay? So if you get there late, they may be gone after that and stuff. So 9 o'clock is the Easter egg hunt. And the service is at 10 o'clock. And we'll start at 10 o'clock. So bring a lawn chair or a blanket that you can sit on at the park.
It's certainly a family fun event for all, and it is all happening down at Coolidge Park. Where do you park for an event like this? Obviously, you're going to have a ton of people there.
Yes. Matter of fact, we've reserved just about all the parking lots in that area and stuff. I would just advise people not to park in one of the drugstores or that's a couple, down the block or whatever like that, because that's their business and things. But we've rented most of the garages and the parking that's there, so parking's free if you get there.
The Walgreens on North Market Street will tow your car off at the drop of a hat. They will do it at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, right? So
this is certainly a huge undertaking that you guys have started years ago, and I ask you this every year. What are you going to do next year to make it a little bigger, a little better, a little more punch, a little more?
Well, you know what? You really don't have to do that. It's really about the whole thing. Some people say, "Why are you doing an Easter egg hunt?" Well, it's I'm going to give it away, but it's a bait and switch. Okay, we want people to come down there, bring the kids, have a great time, but to hang around afterwards. We have people literally from not only Chattanooga, but from all across the country that come to Chattanooga at that time of the year, not even realizing we're doing a special service at Coolidge Park, and then come and enjoy it.
Any rough idea of how many people you're anticipating?
Well, the weather's got to work with us, all right?
Let's assume the weather's going to be
We'll have over 10,000 people.
Wow. Good for you. Pastor Gary Jared, always good to see you, and thanks so much for coming and sharing your wonderful message with us each and every year. Again, going on down at Coolidge Park, it is coming up this weekend, and as he said, everything starts at 8 o'clock. Easter egg hunt at 9, sermon at 10. Find out more at eastercoolidge.com. That's easter@coolidge.com. Hope you'll join us tomorrow morning. We will have yet another mayoral hopeful. This one, Weston Wapp. He'll be joining us here tomorrow morning starting at 10 here on Let's Chat.